When your TalkTalk box experiences connectivity issues after a reset, understanding the problem is the first step to getting back online. Different types of resets require different solutions. There are two main types of resets. A soft reset simply restarts your router without losing any settings, while a factory reset completely erases all configurations and returns the device to its original state. The first troubleshooting step is power cycling your router. Disconnect the power cable for exactly 30 seconds, then reconnect it and wait for the device to fully boot up, which typically takes 2 to 3 minutes. If power cycling doesn't resolve the issue and you performed a factory reset, you'll need to reconfigure your router. Connect your computer directly to the router using an Ethernet cable, then access the router interface through your web browser. The router login page will ask for your username and password. These credentials are printed on the Wi-Fi settings card located on the back of your TalkTalk router. Enter these details to access the configuration interface. If you still don't have internet access after reconfiguration, try manually setting your DNS servers. Use Google's DNS at 8888 as your primary and Cloudflare's DNS at 1.1.1.1 as your secondary. These reliable public DNS servers often resolve connectivity issues. If problems persist after trying these steps, verify your physical line connection, check TalkTalk's service status online, and test with different devices. If none of these resolve the issue, contact TalkTalk support for a line authentication reset, which may be necessary to restore full connectivity. When standard reset procedures fail to resolve connectivity issues, recovery mode provides an advanced diagnostic state for firmware recovery. This specialized mode varies by router model and requires specific button combinations. For Sagem.com router models, accessing recovery mode requires holding the reset button while powering on the device. Continue holding the reset button for 30 seconds until the LED indicators show alternating patterns, confirming recovery mode activation. Huawei router models require a different approach. Press and hold both the WPS and reset buttons simultaneously while powering on the device. Release the buttons only after the LED changes to solid amber, indicating successful entry into recovery mode. Understanding LED indicators is crucial for successful recovery. Each light on your TalkTalk router communicates specific status information about power, internet connectivity, wireless function, and system health. Preventing future connectivity issues requires proactive maintenance strategies. Regular monitoring includes weekly connection speed tests, monthly router log reviews, and quarterly firmware update checks to ensure optimal performance. Proper documentation prevents configuration loss during future resets. Record all custom settings before making changes. Maintain a list of connected devices, and keep TalkTalk account credentials easily accessible for quick recovery. When frequent disconnections occur after reset procedures, systematic troubleshooting is essential. Update router firmware first, then adjust wireless channel settings to avoid interference. And check for sources of signal disruption in your environment. When all software solutions fail, hardware failure may be the cause. Industry data shows that 8 to 12% of persistent connectivity issues stem from hardware problems. If recovery mode fails and troubleshooting steps don't resolve the issue, router replacement becomes necessary.